You alright guys, it's CapgunTom here and I'm back for another episode of Dream Team Trading. I know it's been a couple of days but I've been out in London, etc, etc, so pretty exciting times. Anyway, I've bought an absolute mountain of players today. You can see here a couple of players from the last episode finally selling, the Rudy, and I think that's a Perez, I'm not really sure, I can't remember his name. Anyway, we've got absolutely tons. You can see they're all silver and bronze. We'll show you how I did all the search for them at the end, and I'm going to quickly go through and put them all up for different prices. You saw there I'm looking to make about 1,000 profit on each player. Well, between 500 and 1,000 is what I'm looking for. You see here Bano being put up for 2,500. So obviously I did this before I went away, and I just shoved them up for 3 days because I knew that, you know, silver players don't turn over as quickly. So you have to bear that in mind when you're trading with them, because you're not going to get an instant return on your money like you will with shiny gold players in popular leagues. Because you can probably, if you put, for example, if I put check up for, I don't know, the lowest buy it now in his formation, I can almost guarantee that it'll sell in the first hour. Now if I, however, you know, use this and do silver players instead, it might take, I don't know, 2 or 3 days for them to sell, even at the lowest buy now, especially for some of the unpopular ones, as you'll probably see at the end of the video. So we're still putting up more and more players. I bought them all in good formations, so they're likely to sell quicker. And you can see what they're all going up for here. I mean, if you want to check it out, you can pause on each player and have a look at how much I'm actually putting them up for. Now, I was just guessing when I put them up. I didn't check the prices. There were too many of them to check all the prices of them, so I just put them up for what I thought was reasonable and what I might buy them for in that formation, etc. So there you go, all the players are up. And you saw that Sissoko as well. I bought that for 300 coins just happily, and it was sold within about 30 seconds. So you can see here all the players that have sold. That's the goalkeeper, the Uruguayan goalkeeper. There's a whole bunch of players. There's the Bino that we had, that's gone for 2,500, so 1,500 profit on that one. We got about 2,000 profit on that Arana goalkeeper guy, so that was very decent. And you know, I was hoping to make between 1 and 2,000. Some players only made about 500 on, but generally I didn't buy any players for over 1,000 coins, so everything going for more than that is, you know, a decent amount of profit, and a lot of them were bought for around the 500 coin mark. So some decent profit today, I'd say. Decent profit. I mean, I wouldn't say anything unbelievable, but you know, you can't always make unbelievable profit. And I wanted to show something for you guys that don't have as many coins, because I know some of you do struggle for coins. And I do want to quickly say that I am actually selling Xbox 360 coins, not off this account. My friend has given me a whole load to sell for him. So if you're interested, please send me a private message on YouTube. Just click on my channel, and then it's in the right side of the link bar, and you can see the players here that haven't actually sold. So it is always a risk when you buy these players, but you know, I actually managed to sell enough of them that I'm not really all that bothered. So yeah, I'm going to quickly show you how to do this trading technique, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to quickly show you how I bought all those players. Pretty easy, pretty standard search technique. All I did was I went to trading, put in silver, and then put in a decent formation. For example, 4-1-2-1-2, 4-3-2-1, 4-3-3, or 4-4-2. Then put a buy now of 500. Now all I do is I scroll through, and if I see something that looks good, I go and buy it. Usually you're looking for people who have high pace, so for example him, but he's in a bad league. You really want people who are in very good leagues, you know, people that you actually know who they are. If you've done any silver trading before, you'll know a lot about them. For example, this guy, I can imagine that I could probably sell him on for maybe 1,000, 1,500, purely because he's in a good formation. And I'm sure there's plenty more on here. Just going to have to scroll through and see what we can find. Obviously you need to make sure they're in the right formation. That one is not in the right formation because it's right wing. You need a right mid for a 4-1-2-1-2. You could probably sell him for a bit more because obviously he plays for Hull City in one of the English leagues, which is quite popular. And that looks like it's about it, to be honest, for this one. You might get a bit for him. Obviously 84 pace in the Pro League, 350 coins, that's not too bad at all. So that's basically how I did it. For the bronze players, all I did was the same, but I put a buy now of 200. So guys, I hope this has helped. I hope you will make some money off it. I mean, loads of you are really happy about the search criteria technique I gave you the other day. I got loads of tweets and like bargains that people picked up. So again, if you do get any bargains while using this method, give it a tweet and send it to me. My thing is at CapgunTom. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time.